Blur! Oh, yeah, there you go. So, welcome back to Minecraft, and today we're digging down into the bottom of the sea. The game will be running a little bit glitchy, because at this exact point, my Terraria video is being saved as a Windows Movie video thing, which apparently takes up a lot of space. But it should run smoothly. So, in order to mine, you need a pickaxe and you need a mouse that possesses a left mouse button. So Mac users, get a mouse with two buttons. Two, that's one, two. One to place things down, the others to break them up. Now, when you have a two mouse button mouse, you can start digging just by holding the left mouse button. And this is not a tutorial, so I have no profit in continuing this. I need a shovel, because shovels are... Why did it reset? I didn't tell you to reset, so you shouldn't. Evil, evil computer. I'm gonna need another pickaxe anyway, might as well. Whoop. And shablam! Won't be needing my axe underground. Won't be finding a lot of... You're still loud. Yeah, I'll have to live with it. I want to check up. I don't need this hole anyway. Won't be needing that one for a long time. Take some chicken with me. I don't need these. This. Won't be needing that much wood. Oh, we should never leave without a stack of them. And that's the expertise from a man who barely plays this game and is frightened of creepers. So I'm not a good source of information. Then again, I do read a lot of FAQs about things for no reason whatsoever. There you go. A nice maximum stack of torches. That'll last us. That'll do. That'll do. But will it? My answer is yes. It'll do. It'll do. I could be doing a spiral staircase. And I probably will, at some point. But for now, this staircase will have to do, because I'm lazy. And I hope that didn't bother you, because my hand touched the microphone. There's something really loud happening outside. Give me a sec. Yes, I have no idea what that is. I do know what that is, and that's bad news. Yeah, that's the cave noise. It plays when there's an area filled with nothingness nearby that is also incredibly dark. Whenever you hear that noise, you want to duck, stop, and roll, which you also want to do when you're on fire. But it works just as well. Now, luckily, Minecraft has its built-in depthometer, known as the Y-coordinate in the debug screen, which tells me that I'm 51 blocks away from reaching the bottom, and at the bottom we'll find an unpleasant surprise, known as bedrock, an indestructible material that luckily separates me from total death and destruction. Total death and destruction would sound nice at this moment. At least I won't have to deal with creepers then. But alas, we'll see. Who even uses alas anymore? Who even knows how to pronounce alas, and why am I still carrying these eggs with me? I shouldn't be carrying eggs. I'm not a chicken. I'm not going to make any cake. And the cake is not a lie. I had the cake, and it was nice and spongy. 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 Ugh, it's actually a pretty nasty word, spongy. Mining my own business. Don't know why I'm mining coal, probably will need it when I start getting iron. Iron. There you go. So yeah, if you mine and you stop, you have to start over, which sucks a lot if there's a mob who likes to bump into you and knock you around like a rubber ball. Luckily, I'm not a rubber ball. Although, I'd be less rubbery if I had some leather pants and a leather shirt. Because then, not only would I look tough, but I'd also be protected. Although slightly, and only for a short period of time, because leather is really crummy armor in this game. In an RPG, leather would last an infinite amount of time longer. There's water coming somewhere around there. I could build some staircases, just to go up. That would be nice. I'd just walk up and down and up and down. And I forgot again to notice when I'm starting to record, which is very bad because now I don't know when I started. And when I don't know when I started, I don't know when to stop. Because I like my videos to be around 10 minutes long because that's a manageable amount of time. This is gravel, by the way. Sometimes it drops as, what's it called again? Flint, and I will need some flint. Because then I can make flint and steel, and if you use flint and steel, you can make fire, and you can use that fire to instant cook meat you get from animals. Minecraft music. Nothing is more lonely than that. Well, maybe Ich bin ein Gettysburger. Might be lonelier. Although I don't know where Gettysburg is, or what's so special about it that I want to be part of one of them. I prefer just being me. European. Earthican. And 10% French. Well, I don't know. I think not. I have to talk to my... whoever does the stuff you need to know who you're family of. Mining can get so boring! It's the most boring exercise Minecraft invented. I don't even know if I'm doing it right anymore, if I'm digging down at a steady pace. Burning through these things like crazy. Going to run out of food eventually, and then I'll have to go back up and get a quick snack to hunger my fangs or whatever the hell. Oh look! That was the Windows noise and it's done! I can upload the Terraria video now! And I can do that. Oh, there's bedrock. Yeah, you can't break this like ever. You can whack at it with a metal stick, it just won't go. And there's also these particles floating around. They're magic. No, friendship is magic. Ha! I don't watch that show at all. For one reason. I don't have the dedication to watch a show for more than several episodes if it's not on TV. And even then, I don't watch TV that much. I have YouTube to take care of my needs now. And I think TV can go suck my dick if they want me to watch again. Because TV brings me so many crappy shows that I don't want to watch anymore. Your fault, media, making up SOPA just because you don't want to take some responsibility and be a man. Be a man, I say. Be a man. Make good shows. It's not hard. Just listen to your audience and suck their dicks. Oh, look. Don't suck any dicks. That's something you should do in your own time. But look, it's called the Void Fog or whatever. I'm now so close. If below zero you just start dying for no reason, or a reason that I don't understand. But there's a fog, and it becomes increasingly worse as you go down. Let's see if I can demonstrate it from here. See, it gets really, really bad, and it's mostly noticeable in tunnels. Here, not so much, but it gets better as you go up, and it's it's a cool effect, I guess. But if you're playing on tiny viewing distance, you won't notice anyway! Ha ha! Oh, this is hell to get back up. At least in Terraria, you can just save and quit, and you'll start back at your spawn point. Which is good in Terraria, because there the terrain is two-dimensional, so you can very easily find where your house is. You either go left, or you go right. But here, there's 3 dimensions, so you automatically have to keep track of infinitely more directions to go to. Is it day? It's day! I can go outside again. And I haven't found any iron yet. I want iron. Okay, the odds are a creeper did spawn this time. And if it did, I'll have to be extra careful. Why? You already went over this. He's harmless. I just repeat that until I start believing it myself. Creepers are harmless. Well, they do blow things up. But I'm not building anything special. All these brown mushrooms, but not the ones I want. I want red mushrooms. I have enough brown for now. Spiders! They're harmless during the day. But I could use it. I could make a fishing rod. And fishing rods are pretty nifty. Because there's fish everywhere. As long as the hook doesn't get caught in anything, you can pretty much fish anywhere you want to. And I can make a bow. But I have no arrows, so I have no reason to have a bow. More red mushrooms. I'll get those first, and then I'll go get Mr. Piggy. Oh, hi, Mr. Stone. Can make a couple more stews with that. Time to take a quick snack, it seems. There you go. That'll keep my tummy full for a little. Enough to get some health regenerated, at least. Where did Mr. Piggy go? Oh yeah, if you sprint and you hit an enemy, they go flying. Just... Where did you come from? Could have sworn there were no other animals around. It's a creeper. I know it. It's him. And he's stalking me. And he's trying to make me call out for mommy. You win. Just leave me alone. I'll cry for mommy. Mommy! Oh, please! I want my boo-boo. I don't... Wait. Boo-boo is like pain, right? That's like a small wound, which is bad, which is something a baby doesn't want to call out for. Regardless, I have mushrooms. Your argument is invalid. Because I hate those things. I hate people that don't take an argument seriously that is supposed to be taken seriously, because that's not what you're supposed to do. I don't know what's happening. I think it's just my neck hurting that makes me act this weird. Oh, I can gather them anyway. But I want iron for two reasons. I want to make shears so I can more easily gather wool if I finally get a sheep. So I can make some flint and steel so I can make fires for some reason. And finally, why do I want it again? A bucket. So I can make an indoor farm. Because for some reason a bowl can't hold water. You need solid metal to do that. Which I don't have. I don't have solid metal. Oh god, my neck is hurting. I should really stop this, but I want to continue. I want to continue and see how far I can get. Which is not going to be long. As I said, I have a limit to how much I want to do before... Dun, 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 dun. That's stupid. Never... Really? Really? I said I wanted sheep, not chicken. Sheep. It's not even the same letter of the alphabet. That's a seed, which is closer. There are two E's in sheep, and there's an S in sheep. So we're getting closer. I should make a giant tower on top of this mountain so I know where my house is until I get a compass, which is another reason to have iron. A compass. I remember the first Minecraft world I played. I had the perfect setting, but I was an idiot, so I screwed up my world and lost it. And I started face first in a pile of iron. It's never a bad idea to light up these caverns, just in case something comes by. It keeps them from spawning light. Unlike in Terraria where they just spawn willy-nilly, and they can't spawn on walls you've placed, in Minecraft you need light, which is both fun and bad at the same time. Depends on how you look at it. I guess it's more effective, because it's 3D, and in 3D everything works differently. You shouldn't compare 2 dimensions to 3 dimensions. A 2-dimensional person has no idea what the hell third dimension's even supposed to be. Just like we can't understand the 4th dimension. To a 4th dimensioner, it's probably the most natural thing that ever happened to him. While to us, it may seem completely alien, which I guess is just part of how everything works. Well, I think I'm going home, which I think is that away. Let's see if my good old noggin still works, and then I'll put my food in the oven. I'll get myself some more stew shit up. Is this home? Oh god, I hope so. This looks like home. Or it could just be confused with the video. Yep, that's home. Well, at least my directional organ thingy isn't that screwed up. Wait! Forgot my hyper-dimensional blockade. Never leave your door open without a hyper-dimensional blockade. Without it, you will die. It's a fact. Hyperdimensional portals. Really, what the hell is going on outside? Someone is saying something, and I want to know what it is. I don't know, I like stew. I have mushrooms. So stew is literally the best option I have until my wheat starts to grow at a nice pace, I guess. Chickens, I should probably start farming. But I prefer is to make a fishing rod, which is what I'll do next time. I might mine a little, I might fish a little. Possibly, I'll show you how to fish first, which is teach a man to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. I don't believe that because you need to learn him how to fish responsibly. Stop doing that, door! You need to teach him how to fish responsibly or he'll fish out every fish in the river and then he won't fish no more. Fishing is dangerous, by the way, because you're standing still and you're focused on the bobber, which means that anything that wants to attack you could just willy-nilly come over and kick your ass. Which is bad. Come on. Come on. There you go. See, that's how you fish. Just right-click to throw and right-click to reel him in when it goes down. You can stand on top of it and I think fish will still appear. It does determine how the fish swings, by the way. Which I'm going to just demonstrate for demonstrational purposes. Come on, fishy, fishy. See, tiny arc. It just goes bloop right into my face. You can also use this to pull in mobs. Thank God I'm in the snow biome. But look, this is probably really, really loud for you guys, which I'm sorry for. But I'll be going into the snow soon. I'm just going to demonstrate how fish fly if you catch them from a distance. This should be better, right? Damn! That's one flying fish. Fish aren't a spectacular food resource. They're not incredible in the ways of healing or acquirability, but they're easy to get, and you'll typically have a lot of string. Because there's just a lot of string out there. Stop creeping me out! Please, come on, be a nice guy. Hi. I still want a bed. Still want things. Well, we'll call it quits here. At the sight of the snow falling on my house while I'm freezing to death. This is better. I'll sleep on the ground with some torches, putting my fur? I don't care. My pixel's on fire, I guess. I wonder if pixels burn in simulated reality. Probably determines on if you program them to be. But I'm going to go now. So, I'll just end it in the corner I ended it last time. Goodbye.